While our lives move on, meetings, movies, meals, Kashmir stands still, bleeding, waiting, as the rest of us barely notice. But this time, Pahalgaon attack has shaken the very soul of every Indian. दिल दुखा है, रूह कांपी है. ठीक वैसे ही जैसी बेचैनी हमारे दिल में थी पुलवामा, अमरनाथ, पठानकोट, मुंबई हमलों के दौरान. हमने अपनों को खोया है. What do you think? Pahalgaon attack is just religion radicalization and war against Hindus? Oh, no. That's what we need to understand as a nation. These attacks are so thoughtfully planned to play with our emotions and minds that we are not able to foresee the future of Kashmir and the intentions these terrorist organizations have. Stay with me for the next 5 minutes and I will make this picture clearer to you. Jammu and Kashmir was freed from the clause of Article 370 and 35A on 5th of August 2019. Kashmir is flourishing since then in education, trade, and peace. And finally, Kashmir is becoming what Amir Khusro once described it as, quote unquote, Gar firdoz bar ruhe zami ast, hami asto, hami asto, hami ast. Then why this attack? Now understand what exactly these terrorist organizations want. Number one, tourists were purposely targeted because the number of tourists visiting Kashmir has increased multifold since 2019. In 2024, there was a record visiting of tourists of around 2.3 crores, which was only lakhs till 2029. To promote this tourism, developments are being done in Kashmir. Around 1,000 crore is budgeted for better infrastructure, air connectivity, sites development, etc. तीसरा, जब कश्मीर बंद होगा जैसे कि अब हो रहा है तो सबसे ज़्यादा एजुकेशन और इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज़ प्रभावित होंगी जिससे लोगों की माली हालत पर प्रभाव पड़ेगा और इसी बात का फ़ायदा उठाकर बाहर की ताकतें हमारे अपने कश्मीरी भाइयों को हमारे विरुद्ध लाकर खड़ा कर देंगी और फिर वही प्रदर्शन, पत्थरबाजी, कश्मीर के विलय के लिए दंगे होंगे. Fourth, this attack has happened when US Vice President J.D. Vance is on Indian visit, which we all know is a very significant step towards strengthening Indian-US relationship, just to malign India's image globally. Government led by PM Modi is taking strong, bold steps. Firstly with CAA, then with Article 370 abrogation, and now Waqf Bill, which is hard to digest by those who wish to see India bleeding and burning. Now, most important of all, if we for once keep aside our emotions and analyze the videos, we will realize that the terrorists purposefully asked for the religions so that they can create terror and hatred in our hearts against our own Indian Muslim brothers and sisters. What will happen because of this? Let me tell you. West Bengal is already burning in communal riots. India is divided into North and South based on languages. Same will happen in every state. And if that happens, we don't even need external forces to do anything against our own unity. India's external and internal security will be a threat, and India will become such a chaotic state to handle. And that's exactly what these external forces, these terrorist organizations, these enemy nations want. Think through this. So what needs to be done next? सबसे पहले तो हमें हमारी फौज पे विश्वास रखना होगा. PM मोदी has given a free hand to the forces. बदला लिया जाएगा. Next, the attack was done on the tourists. Let's give 1 month to Kashmir to recover from the loss. Let's not cancel our plans. Let's plan a trip to Kashmir so that the purpose of these terrorists is not fulfilled. And every time we visit the same place, we plant a tree in the names of those whom we lost. And the place should become a forest. कश्मीर की वादियों से ये पैगाम जाना चाहिए कि जब जब तुम हमारे देश को बंजर बनाने की कोशिश करोगे, तब तब 140 करोड़ भारतीय साथ मिलके उसमें फूल खिलाएंगे. कश्मीर हमारा था, हमारा है और हमारा रहेगा. As loud and as clear as possible. जय हिंद.